Well, there he is. The infamous one-eyed orange cat. Oh, you heard me say his name. What's up, everybody? I'm a little earlier today. I'm just not talking as if I'm orange cat right now. Good day to all. What's up, Nicola? How you doing? Good to see you here. It's Orange Cat talking to you. Just kidding. What's up, Gracie? Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whichever it may be. Viva. Hello, Viva. And there's Orange, the dose of Orange Cat. Where'd he go? Oh, he's gone. All right. Let's put this up. What's up, Jody? Good morning. Good morning, David. Twisters, what's up? I was just watching some racing. Zena, Michelle, hello. Good afternoon. Nicola Finbo. That's two Nicolas we have in the chat now. John Boy, what's up, my man? Gary, good day, good day, good day. Michael, Debbie, hello. Good morning to you all. Good evening. Good afternoon, Joanne. Alice, hello, Noreen. That's right. Happy Saturday smiles to you. Carol from the UK, what is up? Sally Story. 4.15 in the afternoon in the UK, so I can say hi. Oh, all right. Yeah, it's a little bit earlier. Yeah, John, that's right, man. That's what you got to do. To get it done, nothing to it but to do it, as me and Mr. Kozine like to say. Good morning, Terry. So how is everybody today? Give it a few minutes, let some people jump on it. Yeah, I'm a little early today, so I'll tell you the reason why in a little bit. Good morning, Patricia, Mandy, hello. Hello, Cheryl. Good day, good day. Cats are in and out. So it is now Saturday. Good morning, Annette. It is kind of cloudy here today. It rained earlier. It's supposed to rain a little bit later on. That's what they're saying, but we're not sure. You never know. The radar says one thing in the morning, and then it changes the next time you change it or check it. So, and I lost. So I lost a pair of glasses at the track on Thursday, and then I found them on Friday. They're paired. It wasn't all scratched up, and then I ended up losing them again. So I'm back to the scratched up pair. Yeah, so it's not too bad today, Sally. Christine, you canned tomatoes right on. Appreciate that, Joe. Yeah, I didn't do the video yesterday. I did do a lot of recording yesterday. I just wanted to have something for Sunday without being too stressed. But we have a few things going on this weekend, so therefore we didn't I didn't do a Saturday video. And the shorter videos don't do as good because I think the way the algorithm works, it doesn't get kicked into the algorithm, and they don't do that good as far as views. Getting thunderstorms in the UK. Good morning, Deb D. Northwest Ohio, it's overcast, Heidi says. So Deegan did qualify 7th. Yeah, I watched some of it. The track's definitely greasy, but if it don't rain, it's going to be sweet tonight. Deb's been rainy and cloudy the past few days. Finally some sun. Right on. Might a little bit. I guess a little bit want to say hello this week. There's a little bit. Say hello. Ooh. Oh, look at my green eyes. She's Jekyll and Hyde. She'll run from you, and then she'll come love on you. And then she'll run from you, and then she'll come love on you. Absolutely, Alice, sending thoughts and well wishes that way for sure. I'm gonna try to scoot you closer. Yep, little bits. Just to she'll lay down in the lap and just like sit there. Funny. Yeah, John Boyce. Yeah, I did over what do you call it? Twiggy earlier today. She come, but it wasn't because it was dark. It was just because she gets right in your way. You open the door and they're always in and out, in and out, in and out. Man, it's crazy. And so you're tripping on them. Right on, Joe. I appreciate that, Ryan. Absolutely. You know, no worries, Alice. I don't mind a little bit of rain, but the way the radar showed earlier, it was supposed to rain a lot, but then it went away, and like a little bit of rain doesn't hurt. Oh, there's a little bit. Okay, a little bit checked in. Orange Cat was here. We'll check in with Milo. Milo, go ahead and say hello. Say she just said hello. Milo will say the whole entire chat just like this. This should be my thumbnail. What's up, D Jones? Dan in Ohio? Let's see. She'll just sit here. Do you hear her now? No, not yet. She don't need another haircut just yet. She's still pretty good. Burp. All right, so all the cats are getting screen time today. All he needs Twiggy next. Rockwood, Tennessee. What's up, Grammy D? Glad you could join us today. What do we got? 57 people in here. Rock and roll. Yeah, so definitely on a little bit earlier today. We're going to be doing some stuff this afternoon. So I didn't want to leave everybody hanging, but I couldn't jump on at noon because of the fact of we were going to be leaving shortly after that. You're right, Michelle. I had another quick little climb there on the subscribers, and then we're like 250 away, something like that, from 18,000. And then it kind of just I noticed it does that. It climbs, then it kind of plateaus and climbs and plateaus. Then you get those trickles on and off. So that's why everybody don't forget to check to make sure you're still subscribed, because right now I'm on that plateau of at the 755, 757, 753, like 750 is fluctuating. And that's 17,750, obviously. Hudson, what's up? So that's the reason right there for so therefore get another jump. What's up, Sherry? Paul's in the house. Yeah, it's so, and that's what I think it does. Like I said before, and that's another thing. While you're in the chat, don't forget to refresh. That way it stays. You stay in the chat, it doesn't fall behind. And there are going to be ads in it that I can't control. They did something new with YouTube. I can't control when they pop up on my thing, but I can't control the other one. So just so everybody knows. Michelle, well, again, the plants and animals need water, so rain's always good. Just as needed, right? That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. So yeah, don't forget that. Oh, here you go. Twiggy's coming out to make her appearance. Come here, Twiggy. I took half of her stool, so she don't got her whole thing. There, I'll put it there for you. There you go. I'll show you when she gets up to her spot. Closing other channel and putting in. Closing other channel and putting in all at this one. Again, we just it's Jody. No, the channel's there. It just means we just have it to have fun with whenever we do stuff on it. It's just a matter of I keep everything fun. I don't want it to become too much like work. Look, here's Twiggy. She done got up here, making her appearance. Hey, Twiggy. So if you're on the beginning of the chat, you've got to see all 4 cats now. Ads are good. Oh yeah, that's right, Twisters. Yeah, so anybody doesn't know, that's kind of been my goal, and I'm getting there. I've been accomplishing it. To pay all the bills for the month. Now my next goal is to start making money on it, and that's why I try different things. And just to keep it fun. I want to keep it fun. I don't want to make it too much work, because then it becomes like work. I like to. My success in life, I think, is just happiness. I mean, I want to make more. I want to be able to give back more. I want to do more, and I'm going to. It's just a matter of right now, her channel. It's just a little bit more work than what we were wanting or anticipated once it started, actually. So, well, Joanne, I was at the very beginning. If he comes back, I'll show you. But I was at the very beginning of the chat. The chat started with that. Yeah, so you're right, Debbie. Don't forget to refresh everybody. That way you can make sure you stay current with the chat. I found that out, so you have to do that just in case, so you don't fall behind. So deer been coming back. I haven't seen them actually during the daytime, but they've been all over there. And I've seen the baby deer tracks over there, but they're out at night. And remember the bucket I told you about? Well, this morning there's like that much in it. It was just tipped over. So there's something definitely coming and drinking water out of it every night. Because I forgot to check it yesterday, so they probably already drink it all the way halfway down. Oh man, I appreciate that, TP. Thanks a lot. What you see is what you get, man. I just like to have fun. The track videos, like okay, so that's another thing. So I got to get out to the ranch. I got a couple things I get done at the ranch. Actually, Deanna texted me and I forgot to text her back. Darn it. I should probably do that. Oops, sorry, Twiggy. Put this out. I'm gonna bring up her text because I thought I texted her yesterday, and then I of course got. Okay, I'll leave it there. That way I can get back at her. Got time it. Thanks, Jody. Appreciate that. Yep, there's the merch link. Again, we got some merch going. We've been playing with it, been dibbling, dabbling, and it's all just I haven't really been able to focus a lot of time on that either too much myself. But we got that moving and grooving. We're just, again, like I said, just kind of feeling things out and figuring out how it all works and all that good stuff. So, yeah, you're right, Gary. That would be cool. Like, see right now, so the ad's coming. You know what? Let's try something. So I'm gonna let this ad play, and let me know if you got affected by the ad. We're just gonna not really talk about much other than just blah 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 in the whatever 10-second ad it's gonna be, or however long it takes until you can click it. So everybody in there, I'm not sure who all is gonna get it, but in 35 seconds there's gonna be an ad will run for some viewers. Now again, I can skip it, but I'm curious. I want to see what this does as to how many of you out there that are actually involved in the chat get this ad, just out of curiosity. So you're not going to miss nothing when the ad comes up, everybody. So it's not that big of a deal. Don't sweat it. Just we're experimenting with the channel because as you all know, the channel is basically me and my life and you guys as well. Because if you're new to the channel and you're new to the Saturdays, if you don't know, like the whole cottage was built through the viewers. A lot of stuff was purchased through the viewers. It helped as we built the cottage. So you had to go back and watch some of those older videos and kind of get an idea as to how the channel started. If you don't know how that channel actually did start with Jeremy, but then it just kind of, it's my journey as a YouTuber. So good morning, Chris. So okay, Hatson got to add. So again, if you're in there, we're gonna give it a few minutes. Okay, so Hatson got to add. Yeah, that's right. If you have the other thing, if you have like the premium, you don't get the ads. So I agree. But again, I'm just curious to see. Everyone has ads. Yeah, but some of them I can't control. All right, so and that one too. No ad. 3, 4. All right, so it's okay. I appreciate the feedback and everybody. Wait until you can skip it. No ad. Spy cam. Oh yeah, so that's gonna be fun. What did you get the ad for? Then we can learn about each other, right? Because then like how AI does it. Just got to add 5 minutes long. Twisters, can't you skip the ad though? You can skip the ad. So as we experiment with it, skip. When it comes up and you skip it. So don't let the whole thing play because I think there's commercials that run for like 45 minutes, longer than the dang show. So yeah. So now if you hear me now, go ahead and refresh again. That way there's no lag. Again, we're all going to experiment, have fun with this together. Follow someone with Prime. Pay for. I don't know if there's that. Yeah, you should be able to skip it. Don't let the whole ad play. Don't do that. Skip it. Again, I don't. It doesn't bother me. I got an ad for a new game. All right, Mike. Mike likes the games. If you skip the ad, you're right. But we're just playing. So you know what you could do? Like if you guys want to help and support the channel that way, when you go to bed at night, just go to the playlist, go to WDW favorites, and I think you can do it. You can just hit start, and then it will just play throughout the night. So you can just turn it down and you can listen to me. If you want to help the channel with the ad revenue and the watch hours, all of it helps. Both of it, the watch hours and the ad revenue from letting it play through. But that's the way to do it. We ain't got to sit through the long ads. Good morning, Lynette. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, definitely skip. But hey, Twisters, did it play for 5 minutes before you could skip it though? That's the question. I got one for Italy and had no idea. Sandy, that's interesting. That's cool. That's funny. Oh, John Boy, appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and give you Lady to Tammy wind chime ring. Right on, Troy Ironside. Yeah, I know you're one of the originals. That's right. What's up, Rebecca? That's cool. The channel is growing. It definitely is growing. Like I said, but that's just, I'll tell you where we're at as far as subscriber count. 752, 17,752. So that's where we are at. Was at 248 away from 18K. Yeah, I know that some of them you can't skip until like 5 seconds through or something like that. But I think you skip like the 5 minute ones. I don't think you have to sit through those, or they play for 5 minutes. But it's again, it's just interesting how YouTube all works. And I mean, like, back to what I was saying, as my YouTube channel is involved with you guys as well as my life, and we all just again, there's so many different parts of the life. I'm sure there's people that used to watch the channel don't watch it now because the cottage is pretty much done. Actually, it's not done. What I plan on doing is I got to redo this roof, and I'm gonna take these. I'm replacing these top boards with pressure treated 2x4s. I'm not sure why I didn't do it from the get go, but Jody, watching 1/2 to 2 speeds. I bet that's funny. Yeah, Betty, it is. But I've been working hard at it. That's the idea. Is I want to, you know, I want to make my videos entertaining. Although sometimes I mean, again, my videos are just me being me and having fun with life and whatever it is I'm doing, and that's kind of the gist of it. And as you know, if been watching the channel for a while, it's there's I do all kinds of stuff, and it's race week coming up. I committed to it. Well, I didn't commit. I told Miss K I could try and get over there next week. I planned a day, but I didn't realize. I thought we had 2 weeks to races, so I'm gonna have to postpone the cleanup day over Miss K's. Um, but yeah, it's all kinds of stuff. Or Miss K's farm, out at the ranch, out at the schoolhouse, out at the racetrack here at Willis World. It's just like today. I'll tell you a little bit where we're going. 72 people in there. Don't forget to refresh. So if you got that ad, as we experimented with that, but yeah, that's why I'm here early today because we will be heading out in just a little bit, about an hour, I think. Well, I think she said 12:45. We're gonna be leaving. Good morning, Dragonfly. Thanks for jumping on. Maybe we'll get to that 100 mark today. Not sure we'll get to the 200 mark just because of the fact of it's Sandy. Subscribe when you're in the hundreds. Thanks, Sandy. Yeah, so you've been one of the originals. Again, a lot of I think when I started YouTube before I met when I started my YouTube channel before Jeremy did something with me or whatever, and he posted my name. Like I had 30, maybe 33 subscribers. And then obviously after the video, and he, gave me a shout out, then it just climbed up pretty high. And then Miss Michelle, not original, but close. Where were you at, Michelle? Thank you. What count were you at? Were you so if you weren't one of the original 10, you must have been over the original 10? So okay, yeah. So video, yeah. So yeah, that's it. So it was like all overnight. I went from like 33 subscribers, and then the next morning I woke up and I had like 700. Maybe I forget what it was, but obviously that's when then I do another thing with Jeremy or out there at the ranch, and then that's where a lot of his fans started watching my channel, and luckily a lot of them enjoy it. We just need to get like half of them to enjoy it, and then we'll really be doing good. Right on. So Sandy subscribed when that video came out. Nicola's original 10. Yep, that's right. That's right, Jody. I do. Jax, what's up? Give us a thumbs. Only 7 there. And we have 52 on my side. 73 people in the chat. 75, 52 thumbs up. Betty's been there since the beginning. Awesome. Debbie, yep. And I recognize a lot of names. Even when we get on up there into the 100,000s, I'll still recognize, people in the chat. But again, as like Jeremy and them's chat, as it just flies, it's a lot. It's when me and Julie out here, sometimes it starts going. It's definitely hard to keep up, especially since we kind of interact. At least me, I interact with you guys on my chat, but me and Julia we interact at the same time, do this stuff. But it's I can imagine where it's definitely a lot harder when the chat's really moving. So I sub when you found. Oh, right on, Mike. Yep, little Oreo. Right on, Lynette. Appreciate that. Yeah, and it's not that it's not that it's any different, but because you can always go back and watch the videos before I had 10,000 subscribers to see it. There's a bunch of them. John Boy, I think you mentioned the concert. So I won't. I don't do it. I'm not related to that facility no more. I left it up. I'm not really. I don't really. There's a couple things on my YouTube channel that are still up that I never went back and took off, just because one, I just it's part of my YouTube history, you know what I mean? So some of those videos, and if you watch those videos from the start of those there and you go up to the ending video where it was, as you saw, racing to the bank. And if you don't know anybody knows anything about that, feel free to go back and watch all that stuff. But I don't do anything out there, so I won't be doing anything with any of those concerts anymore. Yeah, Jeremy's definitely inspiration. I called him the other day, had a good conversation with him, and he'll be down to be coming down sometime in October. Wow, I just have a new name. Right on, Dragonfly. Rebecca's been there since again. I know that's what's so awesome. Now, is there any Jeremy haters out there that watch me? That'd be funny if you actually said something like, "Yeah, I don't like Jeremy, but I like you." That would be. Uh, no, don't do that. I'm just teasing. Anyways. Yeah, Sandy, I know there is a lot of people. That's why I try to throw. I started doing the Saturday things a little bit earlier. What's up, Daryl? Just so maybe it would be get a little bit of people on there. I know she's saying the name right now. Okay, I've noticed that you have. Had soon, right? Right on, Mike. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Again, everybody. Oh, that's right. We were going to take a poll. I have something I got to. I never looked at that. Paul, dude, I've been super busy, man. Like I said in the text, so it's been. We'll get together. Shh, Jax, right on. New Zealand, appreciate you, Jax. Give you a little wind chime there. Okay, so Polar Spark to ask, what's your favorite Willis video moment? All right, so that's something we were kind of working on, and we can start right now. We're gonna start taking a poll and working on some other stuff behind the scenes. Yeah, well, it's there's a lot of stuff at Hell's headquarters as well as in Otter Creek, and that's what you learn as you are in the life of a YouTuber. Like everything is fun, like it's literally fun, but therefore you really have to try to be good at time management, especially for me because I have so many other things going on. I have a lot of people asking for help that I want to get to help. I still got to get to my grandma's and help, and like it's just life is busy, and I just need like four more of me, and then I can get it all done. Yeah, Stats is in the house. What's up, Stats? Stats and Gate Smasher. Oh, so Stats. Remember the clip I filmed at dinner the other night? I thought I erased it, but bam, it'll be in Sunday's video. I did it, so pretty pumped on that because I had to go through and get rid of a lot of stuff because my phone started jamming up. But yeah, again, shout out to Stats and Gate Smasher for Julie's birthday dinner at our favorite Mexican restaurant. I did a clip after we got out, and I thought I erased it, but I did it. So you guys will see it in the next video. Working on Zoe. So Michelle likes the one working on Zoe's land. Part of the original subs. Love you, Travis. Appreciate that, Kathy. Yep. Every video, Will is building the duck pond. Okay, there we go. Yep. A lot of people like duck pond, but man, There's a lot of no. I'm gonna use it. I thought I deleted because I ad played. Oh, I forgot to skip that one, so we're just gonna wait a second. Love to see what Bubba Q's is like. You have to go back and watch some of the videos. Me and Jimmy got some great karaoke videos up there. I tell you what, and Patience and Christian, it's funny because they're like, they're obviously known worldwide through Jeremy's channel, and they, stage fright. Like if you watch I forget what video it was, but when I asked Christian, I was like, "You get up there?" And he had the look of fright in his face, and he was like, "No way!" And evidently, before I got there, Jeremy had got him up there and full on like gave him stage fright or something. And it's funny because they're in front of millions of people, um, almost all the time, and they They do not do karaoke. Gate Smasher with membership, and it's going to be Peter Walsh gets the membership. Right on, Gate Smasher. Appreciate that, my man. Deer in the Highlands. Deer in the Headlights. What was that? One of the videos? That Deer in the Headlights? Oh yeah, Lynette. So you saw that video, right? That was funny. Appreciate it. Everybody jumping on. We got 100 people in there. Bam, we hit it. Sweet. That's cool. Mine was watching you tackle your lock in front of your door. Oh yeah, a lot of. So it's fun. So some of you new subscribers that if you go back and you watch some of the videos that where I building the cabin. How about, do you guys remember when I put the on the back porch when I put the light on? And I'm looking at it, I'm like, there's something wrong with it. It's gonna fill up with water. And I put it on upside down. Literally. So and I had to take it off and change it. That was pretty funny, entertaining. I thought. Yep. Yeah, they have. So I didn't. Did they have the baby? I didn't. I saw the video, but did they have the baby? I'm not sure just yet. Again, I've been super busy at the track, and I'll be super busy next week. That's how come there's been like a shortage on videos, just because this again, just you'll see tomorrow. You saw all the dump trucks coming in on the other video. Well, same thing yesterday, but we have more equipment come in. It's just a lot of stuff, and I love it. It's fun. And I got the roof. We tackled the roof. The roof that got bent down. We got that bent back up. I can still do a little bit more, but I need to do some welding. I might do that, but I'll find out from the owner if he wants to leave it like it is or go up a little bit more. Another 60 days for the baby. Okay. All right. So 2 months. So if you got that other ad, I do apologize. I forgot to skip it. But there will be ads again that I can talk about earlier I can't skip. Don't forget to refresh, everybody. What's up, West Virginia? The siding. West Virginia, Julie reminded me the other day, I need to get my patches out and go through them. I'm still going to get you those doubles, man. And where retired's dad at? Email me that email again because I can't find that flag thing you sent. Lynette still waiting on the back deck. Yep, it is coming. Don't worry. Christine, the whole cabin was a blast for sure. So definitely refresh your chat if you haven't already. Go ahead and refresh it. That way if the ad didn't drop you back. Because when I talk and I read the chat, there's a little bit of lag, obviously, from my end, obviously, but that way there goes my hand. But that way you stay concurrent. Yeah, it's pretty wild, isn't it? Twisters has definitely brought a lot of dirt. Shack looks fun though, but it's only like a minute and like 19-second lap times. What are Supercross lap times? Aren't they longer than that? I know motocross is around 2 minutes, but I forgot. Storage Huntings goes every day, Peter. I look at lockers every day. Like I said, a lot of them are a little bit further away, and as I mentioned, I have to get the trailer unloaded. To that way, if I do buy one, I only have 48 hours to go get it unloaded, and I wasn't trying to put more on my plate. I'm just watching, learning, and kind of feeling it out. And then, like I said before, it's all time management, really, with me, with all the events I have going on. There's another thing I have to do. I have to get my my airbag out and get it measured up. That way, I can get the top sheet made for it because the Miami gig is going to be coming up soon. That's just like right around the corner. But yeah, my life, I just throw a bunch of stuff up in the air and then I just catch it as it comes down, or I throw it back up and I just wait till it comes back down. It will happen. Don't worry. What time of day is it here, Mandy? It is 11:44. We started early today. Yeah. Okay. So Gracie, that was like the very, very beginning of YouTube. Like the very first YouTube video I ever did was actually a short, believe it or not. And so I thought it was a video. That's how I didn't know anything about YouTube. So if you go back to my channel, scroll all the way to the beginning, the very first YouTube video I ever did was a short. And it's just me introducing myself, really. But it's kind of funny. I was like talking about, well, here I'm doing this YouTube thing. I'm gonna have fun to film myself, watching people laugh at me, film myself. So, just embrace it all and just run with it and look at us today. Almost 18,000 subscribers. About just under 100 people hanging out on Saturday, and we are growing. 3:44 a.m. in New Zealand. Wow, Troy, appreciate you being up, my man. You guys are late owls over there. Good morning, Yvonne. Yeah, Gracie. So that was kind of the beginning because flipping. What's up? Hey, I got your text. I got both of them actually, and I was just talking about you earlier in the chat. I got you. I brought up. I'm not gonna show the thing, but I brought up your text right there so I could get back in touch with you, so I wouldn't forget after the live. I've been super busy with the track, and then I didn't realize the race was next weekend. I thought it was the following weekend. Flipping. So I'll get with you after this. Flipping, been holding down the fort, Otter Creek, getting it done. Um, so Mike, I used to watch them when we lived in Orlando. We'd watch them. Like I saw the space shuttle. I remember I was in um Columbia Elementary School in Buffalo, Florida, when I lived in a trailer. And yep, I remember that. So I see the space shuttle blasting off all. You can see it from the front door. I mean, we didn't go close to it, but you could see it. You could see it take off. I was really never. I, Honestly, I was just like, okay, I guess it's funny because it goes back to my video the other day. Like I always just outside in the dirt playing with dirt bikes, like literally all my life. That's just what I love to do. Be outside. So I never was really big into video games. Never big into like space stuff. Only thing I've ever been big into is dirt bikes and martial arts, obviously. So if anybody didn't know, I am a black belt in martial arts. But other than that, I just yeah, I just really was into the gaming and stuff like that. That's right. So Deanna, actually, I'm going to teach her how to bush hog. We're going to make a video of that. We're going to teach her how to bush hog. I guarantee she could probably do it better than Jeremy because Jeremy goes wide open, and I'll show her like how to use the a slower speed. It might take longer, but literally Jeremy had the whole ranch. Like I left, I forget when the last time he was down. I went to head to the ranch. I'm like, I'm on my way, and it was in the morning time. And by the time I got there, he done bush hogged the whole ranch. I remember the video when it was smoking. He's like, it doesn't smoke when you get done. I'm like, no, dude. So I can only imagine he probably just had that thing just wide open. Oh, I haven't been reading the chat. Sorry. That's right. Appreciate that, Yvonne. So the race is next week, Twisters. Absolutely. I'll do. So again, my videos are gonna kind of be a little bit weird. I'll try and get the. Uh, so LRG, I used to help not run it, but I basically worked there and freaking did the track, groomed the track. I worked there every day too, back in Orlando. That's another thing I did on my job. I worked at Orlando Motocross Track. Got to go to dirt bike track every day and play in dirt and build dirt bike stuff and ride dirt bikes every day. Like, so yeah, Buffalo was my stomping ground. Right out. Yep. So flipping, yeah. So a lot of times flipping jumps on just so everybody knows, and she'll say hello, and she'll listen in the background, and she continues to work and post up on eBay. So she's like some of you who listen because they can multitask and work and listen, and you don't have to watch because I'm just sitting there blah 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 blah. So it's all good. Yeah. So I remember the mud bogs. Oh yeah, dependent. So they made a new one. Remember the old one back over by the we used to sneak into Bifflo back on the jack ship side when I was a kid. We used to ride our bikes there from the old single wide and we'd sneak in. All right. Boys, that's right, Christina. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up with the chat there. Yeah, so again, yeah, appreciate the East Smasher. There's been a lot of work in the track. I've been getting the track pretty much whipped up, man. I've been getting organized, been getting a lot of stuff done. Paul's been getting a lot of the uh, as he says, he's the gardener getting it done. Baker's been working on the equipment, and the race is just right around the corner. And I got some new ideas I want to do out there to help with parking, to basically kind of better organize the facility. Ultimately, the facility, just kind of needed some reworking as we go each day, and that's kind of what I'm doing. Oh, absolutely, Peter, for sure. That's why I refuse to work. I will never work a day in my life. Like I won't. But I will go out on the roof on a 12-12 pitch, and 9,000-degree weather in the middle of Florida sun, and I'll love every minute of it. So, um, retired dad. I was just talking about you earlier. Yeah, man, I had to go jump on earlier, bud. Just because me and Julia we're going to go do something this afternoon. We're holding in right around 100 people, man. Appreciate you all just chilling. We're just kind of blah blah chatting. And what I said earlier, retired dad was email me again, dude. I cannot find an email with the flag. um, thing that you had sent. I remember looking at it, but then I can't find it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one. We were doing some experiments with the ads earlier too, so I'm gonna save everybody with the ones that got it in trouble. Okay, so Jax just watched the Half Milltown and Grill video. What the hell is amazing? Yeah. So if you go back and watch some of the new subscribers out there, there's a lot of videos with me and Jeremy. And what I need to do, and I talked about this before, and again, I talk about a lot of things. It takes a long time for me to get things done, but I do talk about them, and they will happen eventually at some point. But I need to make a what the hell's playlist so you can just go back. You know, a lot of people like just the Jeremy videos. I mean, it's obvious when you see the counts and the views, but and then make a Gator back one for that, and then that way there's you can kind of pick and choose as to what you want to watch. Yeah. Yeah, Gate Smasher. Yeah. I mean, I do at safe heights, but not unsafe heights. I'm not too comfortable with, even though I jump dirt bikes at unsafe heights and break bones. But I like when you get really high up there, it's a little sketchy for me. But now if you go beyond that and you get into plane height, that's not scary to me. Is that weird? Phobia of the edge height. Yeah, no. So we've done some pretty gnarly, Bruce. Hey, everybody, refresh your chat too right now. Go ahead and refresh it so that you can keep up with the conversation. So Mike live in Cape Canaveral. You get front row seats all the time. Well, if we're ever down there, I'm about to hit you up. Lady Tammy, good morning. Tom, what is up, my man? We started early today, you guys. Me and Julia got some plans in a little bit, so we jumped on early. But I do appreciate you getting here. We broke the 100 subscriber viewer count, so we're holding at 100. It's been pretty cool. Been chatting about all kinds. Oh yeah, there'll be all time. See, when Jeremy gets back, there'll be all types of videos with me and him. Again, I got races. The races. I got my show, and Jeremy, and I want to go to some live auctions with Jeremy, and then that's gonna be some fun. But yeah, there'll definitely be a ton of videos with me and Jeremy when he gets back, and George, and I'm sure Brian, and I'm sure the whole what the hell's gang. Lim Walkers for sure. Actually, I called Lim Walkers the other day. I'm hiring him to come out to help cut down a tree. We're gonna make a video of that as well. Actually, I gotta go talk to my neighbors today because I gotta get them. I want to take a couple pictures of their branches they want done, and then that way you can make a trip out. And we can do it all in one day. We'll do, Gracie. Julia. Well, I'll wait till she opens the door. Gracie says hello. We're gonna say it like that anyway. You're all good, Tom. It's all good, my man. What's up, honey bun protector? It's a fun one. That's it. It's always your mind playing tricks on you because the world is there, right there in the middle of your brain. It's where the world exists. Yep, there you go. Everybody's sending here. Actually, is she meal prepping? No, she's not. And we're skipping out of mopping today, if you can believe it. It's because we're gonna go to a little fall festival here in Trenton. We're gonna go down there and check it out and see. Luckily, it's not raining yet, so we were just waiting until noon to kind of see what the weather's like, and that's how come I jumped on at 11:15 because we're just gonna go to about 12:15. We'll find out, if the rain's still good, we're gonna head over there and check it out. I'll film some of it for sure, but I am in the search for a new hat. Is what I'm in the search for. So I want to. There's like a couple local like local people, local businesses. I want to go see if they're there and buy a hat. So yeah, all praying for you, Tom. Absolutely. Um, you struggle a little bit, but then so you ever okay. So here's another perfect analogy. Everybody listen up. First, everybody refresh real quick, and I'm gonna give you the ultimate analogy, and it's a visual analogy that I've seen on social media, but it gives you to me for somebody who's um, not as educated in your brain as much. To me, it visually shows you how life is and how ups and downs can propel you. So it's like a little car, right? And okay, keep this in your mind. There's one track that goes down flat and goes up on this end, right? And so you put the car on it, and it does the same thing over and over again, right? Now there's another track where it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, down, up, right? And they start them both at the same time. The one that has the ups and downs exceeds the one that's going back and forth. Does that give you a good analogy? So if they start off here, right? They both take off. So if that kind of gives you an analogy, and now try and watch it. So therefore, Tom, understand the ups and downs are what's making you better and making you propel yourself better and more forward in life. So Oh, sorry, Sandy. I don't know why that happened. Now everybody's gonna think I'm trying to get you to refresh to get an ad. No, so that's not the case. I'm trying to get you refreshed so you stay current in the conversation because the ad will do that. And but now, great. Now it's an oxymoron, right? A contradiction. Let's say click it to so that click it so that you can catch up from the ad. Then it gives you an ad. I don't know. Just figure it out on yourself. I guess we'll just have to run with it, right? No worries, Michelle. Have a great day. Um, hope you have some smiles and enjoy the rest of your day. Exactly, Tom. I'm telling you, it makes perfect sense. If I find it, I'll try and or text it to you if I can find that link. Okay, suggesting to move the car, you need to force it, push it, make it keep going. If not, yeah, exactly. So sometimes you need those pushes. That's right, Troy. Well, that is right. Sandy, yes, I have. My last race, believe it or not, though, my last race there at that track was in 1998. Was the last time I was actually on that track with a dirt bike. Believe it or not. But I probably will take my. I've been talking about it, but I'll probably. And my dirt bike again. My dirt bike's not set up for the track, so the suspension set up really stiff. Has like this much of a seat on it. It's Gracie says hello.
Hi, Gracie.
It's just it's set up for freestyle, so therefore, but I will take it on track just to ride it, and have fun. Rhonda, good evening or good day. So Gate Smasher with his $10 ice cream. Right, we was there just the other day. You know what? Appreciate you, Gate Smasher. And I was bummed because they didn't have no milk for a milkshake. I was like, I thought about it after I ordered my ice cream cone. I was like, man, I could just run across the street and bring you some milk. That's right, Betty. Did you see that, Tom? Plus for second road. That's it. Yeah. I don't know. He started off the video. All four cats made an appearance on the video. Orangey started off the video, but then he took off.
Orangey. Orange cat.
Right on, Hatsun. I keep saying it wrong. Ice cream for all around. Oh, there he is. There's Orange Cat. There's Orange Cat and
He was
Juju's.
laying on the bench.
Was he? Oh, jeez. Can I be Orange Cat for a minute? Right on, Mike. You keep rocking as well. Exactly, Troy. Absolutely right. Exactly. It's better to try and fail than never try at all. And the thing about it is, you'll always succeed if you never quit. Remember that. You're going to fail. That's going to happen. It happens, but that's what makes you stronger. And the only way that's ever going to stop you from doing whatever you want in your life is to quit doing it. Remember when I started this journey, I wanted to be a YouTuber. Well, I'd consider a part-time YouTuber, but I'm paying the bills with the YouTube, and so therefore that's why I set my new goal as to make money on YouTube, and so therefore it's just gonna keep going. You just keep, don't quit. There goes my hands. Oh, now I just froze it up. Okay. Right on, Yvonne. Have a blessed day. Have fun at work. That's right, Troy. So something I've always said. I've never seen this quote ever in my life, and somebody let me know if maybe you have seen it or not. But I've always said this: leaders, oh, excuse me, everybody has to have somebody to follow. Meaning you're the leader, so um, everybody has to have someone to follow, and therefore that's I don't know, be the leader. Don't quit. Even though it's hard, that's why I keep bumping you guys. It's hard and it's tough sometimes, but if you lead the way to show people a different way in life, then and hopefully they can embrace that. And like Tom in the chat here, a lot of people know what's going on, and just one right there, just now embracing life through the love of all you in the chat and just this channel, which is kind of what I love to do. That's always been my goal in life is to. I was always crazy enough to think I could change the world. Literally, way before I started YouTube, that was my goal. When I traveled to all my shows, talking to kids, inspiring them to follow their dreams. Because I did the same thing. Poor kid from the trailer, chasing your dreams. Still, doing what you do, never quit, never giving up, and then, you know, dirt bikes racing, and then it got to be too expensive. And then the freestyle, good Lord will came out, and I found a way to make a career out of that for 20 plus years, which I'm still doing. And then now it comes YouTube. It's you just don't stop. I'm sorry, I haven't been reading the chat. It's been in my brain talking. Lead by example. That's right, Gates Master. My favorite color is blue. That's right, Hatsoon. That's all you can do. And as long as you know yourself, as long as you know yourself that you've given it 100%, and it's still you, for example, didn't say accomplish that goal. Like me, I'm giving YouTube 100%, but I'm still not the goal I want. But then you figure out ways to get to what would be, I guess, the 100%. Does that even make sense? I give my all, but that's where, again, like I say, you just don't stop and you just keep moving forward. You figure it out, you learn, you have your ups and downs, and that just continues to propel you. It's like dirt bikes too. Brop, 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 brop. I will life will put walls in front of you. You go through them or stop. Yeah, that's right. No, so I just actually retired dad and issue your idea. Can't stop, won't stop, right? Awesome, Jax. Appreciate that. That's right. You're right. You're right, Hudson. Barb T with $3. Appreciate you, Barb. I forgot what I was just saying. Darn it. Run on your bike, use with yeah, so I'll definitely I'm gonna skip that ad for you. The ads coming up. Yeah, I'll definitely take you guys out there long. But don't forget, to hit that thumbs up button. 104 people in there, 104 chat, 104 likes right now. That's even. Up now 107. Nice shorts. You always well, I'm not always so put together, I don't think. I can't even talk sometimes about success and failure. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks, Paul. That's just it, And again, I some people measure. It's all in how you measure success. Okay, that's the one thing everybody has to really understand in your life and where you're at and what you really want to do. And success is happiness. Some people make a lot of money, but they're miserable. They go to again. This is the cliche, but they go to that job they don't like. They make all that money. They just work their tails off to have all that money, but they're miserable. And like for me, maybe I could work my tail off and have a bunch of money at some point, but I don't want to be miserable. So that's why I just kind of keep it all fun, and like if I don't make a video, like I told you the other day, she's like, "Oh, you gonna do a video?" I was like, "Babe," then I'm starting to make it become like work. And I don't want it to become work because I want to give you guys, content, but at the same time, it's like they've said it in my chat before. It's okay if I take a day off, and trust it's not okay if I don't make as much revenue on YouTube that month. It doesn't matter because I made revenue on the other side over here. So as far as my overall income of revenue, I'm still all right and I'm happy. And that to me is what's important. And now I'm sorry I haven't been watching the chat or paying attention. Appreciate you, Peter. Take care, man. I should do some more shorts. We do have some shirts up, right, Rebecca? There are some shirts. We have some Will's Time shirts. We have some OC shirts, Orange Cat shirts. There's even an Otter Creek shirt, all ducked up. Measure success by letting the stupid people still walk around. There you go, Sandy. That's what's count. That's what's count. That's what counts. I'm broke, but I'm happy. That's right, Gail. Success isn't how others see you; it's how you see yourself. Happiness is key. Balance is the answer. Troy says. That's right. You're right, Gracie. And honestly, what it is, it's a matter of upload time. It's a matter of getting the. I mean, I could actually put out videos later on, but it's like getting home and having to get the videos. I try to do. I multitask, but that way I get home, I can upload in time. And if I start uploading out there, it will start to upload, but it's slower. And if I go to the library, and then if I haul butt to Walmart, it go like so. It's that's like I'm like there's shorter videos just because there's just not enough time to hit that 6:30 mark, if that makes sense. Yeah, I got a new trucker hat there too. on the merch as well. Okay, so Tom, so again, the merch, it's all we're still just it's all still trial and error right now. It's all brand new. The shirt's on there. I'm not sure. It's kind of like an already set thing the way we're doing it, and it still could change again. Again, it's just all trial and error. We're just kind of feeling out, navigating the waters, and so I don't know what the costs are. Honestly, I haven't really been to it that much. I've been extremely busy, but those prices I can't really adjust those prices that they are what they are. But we'll again I'm still learning. I'm still getting different ideas and figuring it out. So just bear with us. But there is some up there right now if you want to get some. Um, I really like the Willis Time shirts. I need to order me one myself. I haven't actually ordered one, but I will last week. Oh, so yeah, Polar Spark did at your suggestion. He put up that hat because you had mentioned the hat. Again, I have missed a lot of the chat, so I do apologize, everybody. Um, see, you need to fail first because you don't experience success. You will never learn how to get. Well, that's absolutely right, Hudson. If you don't experience failure, you won't ever succeed. I mean, I don't want to say that because I don't know that for sure. Because there might be people out there never failed, but I don't know. I mean, that's part of success is failure. And I think any great person out there, whether what they're great in, what their status is, they're going to tell you success, has failures. Ooh, I like that flipping. That's right. Bam. Flipping just hit it out the park. Success is the original currency. Success has been around longer than any currency. I love that one. I like that. Just refresh. Oh, sorry, Kat. Yeah, so keep refreshing. Every say you can do like not all the time, but like say every 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. Just refresh that way. It stays up. I don't. Again, I have no control over what YouTube does on that end. Only thing I control is the ad that pops up on there, and I've had two of them so far. No, three of them. I skipped two, and one of them we experimented with. So okay, cool. So you just refresh. So again, there you go. There's something new we just found out. Jody said, or Kathy just said she refreshed and she saw one of her comments, but it didn't come up before. And also, there's the RV share link if you want to rent the RV. Let me know. Learn from your mistakes. That's right. There's a heck of an earthquake on the other side of the world. Send love. Absolutely, Farmer Jeff. I didn't know nothing about it, but sending prayers to everybody out there. The Hawaii craziness. This. I mean, there's the world is getting pretty interesting and pretty thought provoking, I should say. And I'll leave it there. What's Grace piece of future? Like Da Vinci listening. I think our class. I went fast. I don't rewind it. All right, appreciate it, Miss Glow. Yeah, so it might be. Yeah, my life's kind of current with what I do, but so there might be something. And again, my videos are just a constant of my life, and so everything I'm proud of completing. It wasn't for money; it was from the heart. That's right. Yeah, Gate Smasher has a cool project. Actually, Gate Smasher. When I do this roof, I'll text you, and then I'm gonna go ahead and replace these with pressure treated. Like I'm not. That'd be silly to take the roof off and not replace the four 2x4s with pressure treated 2x4s, right? I mean, and get rid of the black and be done with it. So I'll call you guys. Come over. We'll cook out that day. And we'll do that. We'll have a day of it. Over 1,000 died. Wow, definitely. Everybody send prayers for them. And yeah, it's just crazy world. Life is a learning process. When you stop laughing, you become stagnant. Agreed. I didn't see you said that, but agreed. Was it Elsa that said that, Christine? Everybody for all your kind comments. Absolutely, Tom. What's up, Elsa? Yeah, I appreciate the Barbara. I just love it. Again, like one of the other days, like yeah, it's funny because if you guys understand, like I have fun. I grab clips when I can. Sometimes like if I had like a camera and like a camera guy that could actually film, I could have a lot of fun, interesting stuff. And yesterday's video, I was recording. So me and Paul were up on the loader on the arm, so I could get up there and try and beat the beam back together. And I needed Paul to bring my camera. So Paul gets it now. Paul's carrying my camera, climbing up. I can't wait to see the footage. It's gonna be a pretty entertaining video, I'm sure. I'll definitely have to do some editing because I'm sure there's a few words in there that shouldn't be on YouTube, but needless to say, it's probably gonna be a pretty fun, entertaining video. We're getting at it, trying to get that roof straightened out. Appreciate that, Kathy. Again, I appreciate all my original subscribers, all the new ones that jump on. And if you're new, go back and watch some of the old videos. You'll see when I used to use music in my videos, that was kind of fun. That's the only reason why I stopped doing it, just to be able to pump out the content as quick as I could. Like that would slow down the editing process. A lot of behind the scenes editing stuff that goes into it. If you move one thing, it messes up the whole other thing, and then it's like, yeah. Oh, I appreciate that, Christine. You're 72 years young and inspiring us. Think about it like that too. So I have Lynette, but it's just my phone. I've done that before. I did it when I kayaked. The video I did the other day when I went to the Springs. I actually Gates Master. She's not doing the full clean today because we're gonna be. I gotta bounce off here pretty soon. Oh, it's starting to rain right now. I'll check the radar. But my phone on here, it's just super heavy. It's not like a GoPro. I don't have the GoPro camera to make it. Again, I'll get to that eventually. Get a GoPro and just record a lot of stuff, and have like footage I can make videos of like past things or things I did that wasn't like that day. So yeah, it's definitely a little big with the phone there, but I have done it before with the phone. Susan just ordered a hat. Sweet, awesome, Susan. Appreciate it. You know who I haven't seen on here in a while is Susan, Superfan Susan. I need to text her too. Hope she's doing all right. Yeah, you really enjoyed the trivia. Right on. I think it's fun. Some people don't like it. It's crazy to see the amount of subscribers that drop off, right? It's funny. All right. Jack just ordered a Willis tank top. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's definitely crazy to see how many people just don't like it. But then again, it's just like the Otter Creek stuff. You know, what's going to happen if the town unincorporates? There's going to be no more like, it's just going to be like, it's just Otter Creek, another town in the county. 100+ people in there. So once again, we're probably, I'm gonna have to check with Joy. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit, but this ain't gonna put us out. I need to check. I'll have her check her radar, see what it says. Okay, yeah. So Polar Spark or Stats throw up one of the merch links, and then actually, you know what? I haven't even talked to my dad since then. Okay, one thing about Willis's is like, how do I say it? We just fixed up, so I'm sure it's all back. It's all back to good. Um, if you saw the videos of them, they took it all in good spirits, and like he's in the living room like splash 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 splashing his feet and laughing like this is my living room, like and luckily there's like the way their place is, there's a step up to where the bedroom and stuff was, so it was only the bottom living room and the back porch area that got flooded, so therefore it was definitely a lot less damaging than if it got any higher and went into the second step over into the actual um well, it was in the living room, but it wasn't in the kitchen or the bedroom or the bathroom area, so that was good. Jeremy's blood pressure will probably return to normal. Yeah, probably. Well, the thing about it is well, honestly, I think with that, it's gonna be a while because court proceedings takes a while, and there's quite a few of them going on, so therefore, I imagine it's gonna be a bit. But at the same time, it's the videos. I think, in my opinion, with Jeremy when he's back, you know, me and him doing some more fun stuff together there at the ranch, and gosh only knows what kind of craziness we'll come up with. Going and making content at units, you know what I mean? I'd like to even go to one he buys and film there and just have some fun. Just again, if you ever watch when I film with Jeremy, you'll see like you won't see in his films what you see in mine. Like, for example, I try not to record when he's recording. I try not to show anything that for example, did in his video and my video. You know what I mean? Because that just, you know, again, in my opinion, it takes away that content from him. But it's fun to co-create, I guess, in a sense of when I grab my video clips and he does his video clips when we're together, and it's two different perspectives, and it literally is. It's his perspective, my perspective, and it's just fun. So I got a feeling there's gonna be a lot more fun videos like that versus the court ones and the stuff, all that stuff. So you're right, Christine. She does. I'm sure she does. Well, behind every good man's a better woman, right? So, Julie, did you hear that? Darn it. She was just cleaning the window too. No signs of any critters since the Stormgate massacre. Where's that? At the undisclosed location or at the house? Oh, if you got somebody might got ad. Somebody might have got an ad. I just saw ad displayed. I wonder if that's the one that does it. I can't see it. Anyhow, yeah, some more karaoke, I'm sure, because karaoke is actually not there during the summertime. We went through karaoke not too long ago when he was back in town, but come to find out, um, karaoke's not there for the summer because it gets too hot because it's outside. Yeah, sorry, Sandy. I think I forgot to skip it, or it happened because all I saw was ad submitted or something like that. I do wonder if Bleeding County taxes will be more than Otter Creek's taxes. Bleeding or blending? Again, I don't know. I mean, I do know. I used to. What's so funny? Again, some of you might already know this, but so funny about the stories. I used to go to my town council, and I never filmed any of it, but going to them for different reasons, helping get some different things here in the community, and just giving my support. Same time, there's newspaper articles out there with me going against the mayor. Wow, now that I think about that, there literally was like a whole ordeal with me and the mayor of this. It was a former mayor, not the mayor now. Mayor now. Actually, I'm not sure if I know the mayor now. But yeah, a long time ago. That's funny. So yeah, I'm not sure how that'll work. I'm guessing again the way I watch Jeremy's videos, the way he explains it to me, and the way I understand it. Again, the tax. And again, like you said, he explained. Okay, so think about this. Okay, so if everybody's taxes, and this is what I thought myself in my head, I'm like, wait a minute. So if there's 100 people, right, and say everybody's taxes, the majority of them go up, and again, majority won't go up because of the exemption, right? He explained it, the $25,000 exemption. There's two people, there's 50,000. You know, no matter what, if you have the tax exemption, you're not getting it. So out of whatever 100 people there, I'm sure there's several of them, but the ones that don't, say 50% of them didn't get tax exempt, and their taxes went up $30. So for the year, that's 50 times 30, right? Can somebody do the calculator for me real quick and tell me what 50 times 30 is? Is that like $3,000 or something? I don't. I'm really just guessing. I don't know, but like that's the amount the taxes go up the whole entire town. So then, what is that going to? What is that going to? What is that going to do? Right, 1,500. So it's 15. Like so an additional 1,500 on what they got, and if they can't sustain or can't facilitate the needs of the town now, and they're only getting an additional $1,500 for the year in taxes. What's up, big time fun? Like, what does that do? So like again, I after watching and learning and understanding like the position again, and the only thing I watch is when Jeremy's explaining the stuff to me because that's how I understand it. Um, and it's definitely he's great at explaining and getting to understand how it works and it really doesn't make sense to me really to for them to continue on with that. Now I'm not in there, I'm not the bookkeeper, I don't know looking at how it all works, but same time the way it's explained, if it's like it is, and yeah, I think it would be their best bet to unincorporate. And old Don DeCon already made a motion to do it. So and that's another thing. It's mind boggling anyway, not to get all um onto that. I look at it my way in a fun way, so I have fun talking about it. But so it's not really serious for me. I have no dog in the fight, like I said. I have no two. I won't say that. Not dog. I have no. I have. There's nothing in it for me. So but wow. So Mary pays 2,700 a year in taxes. That's crazy. Jerry said he paid what 18,000. Like I don't know what we pay, but whatever the case it be, it's just for that small of a town. I don't think that's really going to do anything to help unless there becomes a big business there. You know what I mean? Where that they pay their share of taxes and all that. So Julie's in her vacuum now. I guess she was supposed to check the radar. I guess I'm gonna go check it and then see. We're going to go to that little fall festival. And I gotta check the. Hey, Twisters. What the races are tonight, right? Oh, it's just like a light sprinkle. We all good. We all good. Yeah, exactly. That's what I figured, Jody. They need more businesses. So yeah, and you're right, Gail. You're right. I did remember seeing Jeremy say that. It has to be like 50% of the citizens of the town. They have to do it. Um, but again, if you think about it, so if you're living in a town that's just deteriorating, why wouldn't you want to vote to unincorporate so your town could get better? Just to live in a more deteriorated town? That really doesn't make sense to me. But good morning, Fred. I'm just gonna wait till Julie opens the door because we're already an hour in the chat, I believe, but we're going to hour and 5 minutes. I'll chat with you all until she comes out and says, "Are you ready?" or whatever. Yeah, you're right, Troy. Again, and you're right. Honestly, there are a lot of places. Trenton, okay, Trenton was like that here, and so they were fighting a lot of growth way back then. Hey, what's up, Carla? And that's some of the things that I got changed in the city. I changed stuff in the city of Trenton, Florida, that the county still is against. But you can come to Trenton and that you're able to do that. But you go outside the city limits of Trenton, you can't do that. And why is because we're a municipality, and I love our city, man. Our city hall, like all the people who work there, like I know them. They're the city manager's freaking awesome. Like um, I haven't been to a town meeting in a while, so we did get a new mayor, but the majority, like Rudder, Marshall, a lot of the council members, I know them. We know each other on first name basis. Miss Pat, like our town is awesome. We're going to a fall festival down the street. It's actually out in the middle of nowhere. Like it's in between, it's directly between our house and Chelsea's house, in between here and Bronson. Appreciate that, Donna. I'm always ready. I forgot what I was always ready for, but there is also deterioration safety protocol. The county cannot take care until the town still exists. Once it's gone, they lose their home. They don't understand how it'll hurt them more. Again, I don't know enough about it. If they're interested, I'm sure it's their town. They do what they want. So, not my biz. It was 109 yesterday. Rebecca says in Dallas. Oof, hot. Gail lives in the unincorporated town. Well, like I said, Golf Hammock's unincorporated. They seem to do good. Fowler's Bluff is unincorporated. It is, Jody, because honestly, you get a lot of. So they've been putting in solar farms all out here in Gilchrist County and Levy County, and what happens is you get landowners that don't even live here anymore, live somewhere else that don't even really care about the 40 acres because they got whatever else they got going on wherever, and then they sell it to us. And a lot of the old time farmers don't want it. A lot of people have been there a long time. Oh, look at that! Finally, I got the call. Hey, did you hear what I said earlier?
What?
Did you hear what I said earlier?
What?
I said behind every good man is a better woman.
That's right.
Oh, she even agreed. All right, so I got to start wrapping up, everybody. I'll try and read some of these comments. The pro is whining. Yeah, again, that's just. I mean, that's just the way it is. That's where, like Jeremy says, that's when to live out in the middle of the woods and be left alone. But that kind of backfired on him. I hope he gets a chuckle out of that one if he watches this. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But I'll go ahead and start wrapping things up. I want to say, as always, thanks for everybody jumping on here, man. We held up 100 people for the majority of the time, and we jumped on earlier on. So I do thank you all for jumping on, and hanging out with me. So we're going to start saying goodbyes to everybody. Appreciate you. Everybody say bye from where you're at. That way I know you said bye, and then I can try and throw a bye back at you, and then we can wrap this chat up because we are going to go to the fall festival. I will record some of it. Not sure how much, but we'll do some recording and see what's up. But anyway, thanks, Barbara. See you, Zayna, Christine, Gracie, Tim. You have a great week as well. Gary, appreciate you. Thea, good day. We're just not getting out of here. Tom, we'll see you later, my man. There's the merch link right there. Appreciate all the super chats. Appreciate the memberships gifting. Appreciate Flipping for holding down the fort there at Otter Creek. Always being a part of the channel. See you, Nicola. There's two Nicolas now. Troy, see you, Lynette, Lady Tammy. You have a great week as well. There's another Nicola, Darlene. I'm trying to keep up. Bye from UK, Gary, Grammy D, Jay. Not my circuit, not my monkey. I tried to read that real quick, but it's gone. You have a blessed day as well, Grammy D. Alan, we'll see you, my man. Gail, you have fun. Well, yeah, we have fun festival. Hope you guys have fun with West Day as well. Just like Gates Smasher always says, stay positive, everybody. And yeah, down under, we appreciate you, Sandy and Kenneth. We'll see you later. And yeah, man, Doreen, thanks a lot. You have a great rest of your weekend as well. I mean, Julie will do it as well. I'm trying to talk her to go out to dinner. We'll go out to dinner. She's hard to get talking to go out to dinner. Thousands and thousands just died. Yes, we've heard Farmer Jefferson and prayers to all them out there, them and their family. And yeah, I haven't watched the news, haven't seen nothing about it. And stay positive, good vibes, loves and prayers for all, just like West Virginia Pam said. How do we say it, everybody? Everybody say the motto too. Remember, you matter to me. Right? Well, right. So, as always, everybody, I'm going to skip that ad. Yep. And we're going to say bye to everybody. We'll see you later. That's right. That's right. Gracie, Susan, Stats. That's right. Darlene, Zandy. Donna, hugs back at you. Grammy D, absolutely. See you, Jay. I'll let a few more come in here because I know there's a little bit of a lag. It's 111 right now. We're going to do it right when it says 111 for it in the 111 because 111 is a good number. You got 20 seconds, 19, 18. Bye, all. See ya. Good night. 10 seconds. You matter to me, everybody. As always, I love each and every one of you, and we will see you all soon. Oh, yeah, I'll go swim with Gators. Don't bother me.